Hey people, salam, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, so we're going to take a look at Umrah. So those who are wanting to perform Umrah from the United Kingdom, what's the visa process and so on. So let's take a look at some of the information we have here. So to perform Umrah from the UK, British citizens need a valid visa, either an Umrah visa or a Saudi Arabia tourist e-visa. Umrah visas are single entry and valid for 90 days, while tourist visas can be used for Umrah and allow multiple entries within a year. Okay, the Umrah visa is specifically for Muslims and requires proof of Muslim faith, while the tourist visa is available to all UK citizens. Umrah visa requirements, so you gotta have a passport valid for the last 6 months at least, passport size photos with a white background, hotel and flight bookings, so confirmed bookings in Saudi, travel insurance, so you gotta have some medical cover, vaccinations, so proof of certain vaccinations, so mahram possibly for female pilgrims, um, ideally an application online or through an authorized agent. Saudi Arabia tourist e-visa, slightly different. So eligibility, UK citizens are eligible for a tourist visa. The app is via online portal. Permits Umrah can be used for Umrah. Multiple entries, valid for multiple entries within 12 months. Umrah during Hajj, not allowed during Hajj season. Well, Hajj season has actually finished some weeks ago. So additional information, visa on arrival. UK citizens are eligible for a visa on arrival, but it's better if you apply in advance in case you get into some sort of problems or issues. Transit visa, there's the cost of the visa you need to look at as well. Processing time, so if you are applying for the visa online, make sure you do it at least several days in advance, uh, preferably more time in advance so that you don't get stuck as such. And you can also use travel agencies, authorized agents to support you in that process. So let's take a look at the UK government website. So here we have various information when it comes to travel advice. So the FCDO advise against all travel to parts of Saudi Arabia. So there are some parts that they're advising against traveling to. So you can take a look here. You got warnings, insurance, entry requirements, safety, security, regional risk, pilgrimage, health, and getting help. So entry requirements. So if you're a British citizen, British passport, basically it's based on the UK government's understanding of Saudi's current rules for most general travel. So the Saudi Arabian authorities set and enforce the entry rules. And if you're not sure, you can check out the Saudi Embassy website there, which is linked there. Passport validity, make sure you've got minimum 6 months validity on your passport before you travel. If you've been to Israel and you've got a stamp from that country, they might not let you in. Visa requirements again are different depending on what type of visa you get. So you can get e-visa or electronic visa waiver either before you travel or on arrival. But like I said, it's better to get it before you travel. Um, so the type of visa depends on why you're going there. If you overstay visa, obviously you can get yourself into trouble. So you don't want to be doing that. E-visa, so you can apply for an e-visa if you're a tourist. You must get an e-visa to perform Umrah. So some e-visas are valid for 365 days on the day of issue, valid for multiple entries, but only for 90 days in total across the 365-day period. So you can apply for an e-visa here. And also an e-visa includes health insurance for your visit. More information, you can contact the Ministry of Tourism. So you can apply for electronic visa waiver uh, for tourism, business, medical, study, and Umrah outside of Hajj. Okay, so let's just go back up a second and take a look at the pilgrimage section. So let's see what it says here. So many British nationals go to Saudi Arabia, Makkah, Medina for Umrah. So you can get all the information here once you click that link on entry requirements. You can apply for e-visa or electronic visa waiver to perform Umrah. So that you can do now, for example, because we're outside of the normal Hajj period. And the Saudi authorities have implemented entry restrictions from the 13th of April 25 for those entering Makkah. So if you go, for example, to Umrah, you can only go into the area where the Kaaba is in ihram. If you're not wearing ihram, they won't let you in as a male into the Kaaba area. So when you're performing Umrah, for example, for the first time or any time, and you got your ihram on, then you can go into the area where the Kaaba is. So the Hajj visa, so that's related to Hajj. Personal documents that you might need here and some charges there. Health risks, vaccinations, things like meningitis and so on. Scams, obviously be aware of dodgy travel agencies and scams. Make sure everything, if you travel with an agency, make sure everything's auto protected, uh, and then you can report fraud to the relevant departments and so on. So yeah, you can apply for Umrah e-visa online. So just hop over to the UK government website for foreign travel advice to Saudi Arabia, and then you'll find the relevant links there to apply for e-visa. Or if you do have a travel agent that you're working with, or who's dealing for you with a travel package, just get them to do it on your behalf. Okay, people, please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget, always do your own due diligence when planning to travel for Umrah or Hajj or to Saudi Arabia. Make sure you check the UK Go website for all the latest travel information, because this information can change at any time. So always do your own due diligence just in case. Okay, people, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think on Umrah visas. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the links in the description. Loads of useful links there and products. Please join the channel, support our work. Click the join button. Only $3.99 a month to support our work so we can produce more videos like this for you. Okay, people. Catch you in the next one.